morning from Key West. So yesterday we actually arrived. It was mostly a travel day, navigating the airports, and then we flew from Indy to Miami, and then it took a couple hours just to get out of the Miami airport, waiting on baggage, and I see a little lizard running by down there. And then it was about, I'd say, a little over 4 hours of a drive from Miami down to Key West. We stopped in Key Largo and had some dinner at the fish house. So I'll put some pictures and video of our food in here. And we've been to Key West before, so we don't really have a huge plan today. I think we're going to go get some Cuban coffee, maybe do a trolley tour, and then just kind of take it easy today. Tomorrow we're going to Dry Tortugas National Park. We attempted that a few years ago, but the weather was bad and our trip got canceled. So we are trying it again at a different time of year. It's humid out today, so definitely going to need that sunscreen and sunglasses. So yeah, I don't know if I'll have a ton of vlogging from Key West, so I'll probably just tack that stuff onto our Dry Tortugas day, but I just wanted to make a little fun video for everybody and share it on YouTube.
To our right is our aquarium that was built in 1935. It was the first aquarium ever built in the state of Florida, and it was the very first tourist attraction ever built here in Key West. It has a dedicated tourist attraction. The yellow building here, the brick building, this is built by the U.S. Navy in 1852. It was built as a coal depot on the first floor, and the second floor was a sail loft. Back in the 1840s and 50s, the U.S. Navy's job was still chasing down the pirates of the Caribbean. And we had both sailing ships and steam-powered ships. They're only open for former or city residents who come to visit. So far, we've had 8 U.S. presidents visit us here. We had Taft, both Roosevelt, Truman, of course, Eisenhower, Kennedy, Carter, and Clinton.
One of our cigar manufacturers. adventurers. But he understood, to have the best cigars, you're going to have the best cigar rollers. So he actually decided to go around town enticing people to come roll for him by building them houses. These houses quickly became little villages, and each village would include things like grocery stores, coffee shops, bakeries, and even schools. If you want the sign, do not steal it. That's the end of the road souvenir shop.
Alright, we're back after exploring a little bit of Old Town and New Town, Key West. We did take the trolley tour, as you could see from some of my videos, and it was okay. It did cost about $50 a person. The good thing is you can hop on and off wherever you want, and you can do that all day long. So it's not like it's an hour and then you're done. So you can kind of go at your own pace. And my biggest complaint was, since it's an open air tour, sometimes the traffic noise is really loud and you can't hear your trolley driver because it is narrated and they do give you facts. But overall I thought it was really fun, and it took us to a lot of places that we wanted to go. And then we had lunch at Sloppy Joe's, which is a popular bar in Key West, and now we are just hanging out back at our Airbnb for a little bit before we get to Cuban for dinner. We were gone most of the day, from about 9 o'clock until 3:30ish, and it's pretty hot today, but that's to be expected. So overall it's been pretty fun, and I will show you a little bit of dinner, and then we'll pick back up with the vlog tomorrow when we head to Dry Tortugas. Okay, we've made it to Dry Tortugas National Park. This is one of the most remote national parks in the United States. It is 70 miles off the coast of Key West, Florida, and about 20 miles from Cuba. So while we're here, we are going to just do a quick stroll around the Fort Jefferson, and then we're gonna grab lunch on the boat. We get lunch included with our ferry ride, and there's sandwiches from Jersey Mike's. So I'm gonna meet back up with my parents about noon. I'm gonna take about an hour to explore the fort, and then spend the rest of the day snorkeling.
You feel better on land now?
you can see, there is a moat all the way around the fort. We are not allowed to swim in the moat or snorkel in the moat, but we'll be doing those water activities outside that seawall. And you can do a complete walk around the seawall, which is cool. I think I found it. So according to some of the information that I read, the moat was actually used to dump their waste in because there is no water on the island. Anyone who camps here or visits here has to bring their own water. So they used the moat back when they were using the fort as a place to dump their wastewater.
Not that I was trying to, you're not allowed to touch.
I found my mom.
Look, this is cool. People in the back.
Alright, I'm going to finish walking around the wall and then it's going to be time to grab some lunch. And then I can't wait to get in the water. I'm already seeing some little tropical fishies down there all along the moat wall. So I'll switch over to the GoPro for that and hopefully we'll be able to see some together.
to do a wrap-up video for my vlog yesterday, but we had an amazing time at Dry Tortugas, and I would highly recommend that you go there if you like marine life. And it's one of the most remote national parks. And now we are at Bahia Honda, which I think I'm saying that right, State Park, the next day. And I'm gonna end my vlog here. I'm walking over the old bridge and it's pretty cool, and you can actually see Highway 1 from it. So thanks for watching, and join me in the next one at Biscayne National Park. Bye.